Between the human world and the hell, there is a place called the world. There are a group of powerful evil spirits in the hell. They have a powerful power that is incomparable. They often use their souls as food, so they are called the 10 spirits. The souls caught by the 10 spirits will have a hard time escaping the fate of the separation of people. But these 10 spirits were originally sealed in the hell. But because a thief stole 2 scriptures, he let these evil spirits out. And all he did was to completely open the hell door and live forever. But he underestimated the effect of this power. Before he could fully open it, his body couldn't take it and turned into ashes. But his soul stayed in the world. But he didn't give up on his plan. Then he found a dead man. He turned him into a dead man. And he sent the dead man to the human world through the tunnel of blood to help him complete the trap. However, while he was coming to the human world, he was responsible for guarding the human world. Gooey noticed something. Then Gooey went out of the mountain to find the one who could stop everything. At the same time, Jack was walking around the mall with his family. An uninvited guest also came to the place where Jack was. He is the dead Carl who has just been transformed. Because of the blood, he needs a lot of blood. So he tried to kill him in the mall. This huge movement was heard by Jack, so he hurriedly ran to the side to check the situation. As a policeman, he did not object to this. After settling the situation, he immediately returned to the scene of the attack. But what he didn't know was that this was all a huge conspiracy against him. Facing the crazy bandit, Jack directly emptied the egg house. But the strange thing is that Carl actually told Jack that the trap had been completed. After saying that, Carl's soul began to burn. Suddenly, get back, get back. Then a huge skull appeared in the air. However, such a huge explosion did not cause damage to the 2 people. But soon the 2 people found out. The body that should have disappeared on the market. Now there is no trace. Suddenly the 2 people found a living trace. The police wanted to go ahead and ask if they needed help. But the woman turned around and came back to the police. Without saying a word, the police were stabbed. Jack still wanted to stop all of this. After a blink of an eye, Jack ran away from the scene. But how could he be so easy to escape when he was staring at her? After finding Jack's lock on the ground, the woman jumped over and climbed on the ceiling. Just when Jack was on the ceiling, the woman suddenly pulled him out. The cunning Jack used the lock on his body to tie the woman to the pillar. He didn't know what had happened. That's when the woman mutated. He couldn't help but think about it. He hurried out of the mall. But as soon as he got out of the mall, he heard a sound from behind, only to see a huge commander from the back of Jack. At this moment, Jack has become his most ideal food. Seeing this scene, Jack ran as far as he could. With this flexible body, Jack hid by the bus. But he underestimated the attitude of the commander to the prey. No matter how he ran away, the commander always found him accurately. Facing the pursuit of a huge object, he didn't know where he was going. Jack ran into a dead end. However, he was not alone. The commander behind him was already behind him. At this critical moment, the door on the side of the door opened. It's too late to think about him. Dare to run into the room. He was the one who went down the mountain to find the original Gooey. To calm down, Jack thought everything that happened was a dream. But he was told by Gooey that he was dead. Jack was already blown to death in that explosion. At this time, he was in a state of soul. In the world, he felt uncomfortable for a while. If he died himself, then where should his wife and daughter go? Gooey told him at this time. But the reason why he had to sacrifice himself to kill him, it's because his blood can open the door to hell. The gate of hell is in the world. Only by killing him can he drag him into the world. But they can get through Jack's blood without the effort of destroying it. Open the gate of hell again. Then there was the thing that opened the gate of hell back then, told Jack. And the one who stole the Holy Spirit that year was his father. Water can be reaped by a stone. Jack also has the ability to seal the gate of hell. As long as Jack helps him seal the passage of hell. He helped Jack find his wife and daughter. Then the 2 of them, he set foot on the path to find the gate of hell. Suddenly a voice came from behind the building. A woman is being attacked by a predator. As a police officer, he helped him without hesitation. The danger of loss is coming. After completely eliminating the 2 predators, Jack also recognized the woman in front of him. This woman is the woman who was killed by Carl in the mall. Don't wait for 2 people to say something. Suddenly appeared behind. The commander who was chasing Jack. The 2 had to run away. But humans have such an easy escape in front of him. After having the experience of being escaped by Jack last time, he decided to eat a soul first. Of course, the commander also learned to be a giant. Eat the human brain that has the most essence. The commander who finished eating the woman but turned around and left. When this little scene ends, Jack and Gooey begin rushed to the gate of hell again. But the 2 did not expect. Jack's daughter also has the blood of the gate of hell. Carl also found his wife and daughter at this time. Then Carl brought the 2 to the world. I'm going to trap Jack's daughter and open the gate of hell. That's when Jack found the door. Because of the fact that he was a police officer, 3 or 2 side by side, everyone let go. Carl immediately rushed forward to solve Jack. But in the process of fighting the 2, the pistol was shot down by Jack in the wife's room just when William was about to stab his own daughter. Then he threw the pistol directly at Jack. Carl, who was dead, did not die. But suddenly there was a hand on the ceiling. The man who came was the commander who chased Jack. He immediately grabbed Carl in his hand. No matter how he struggled, it was useless. When the camera returned to the house again, Gooey was talking to his father again. Jack took a knife, and it completely solved William. The truth is that the villain died in a few words, played to the extreme. Of course, the story of the last Jack alone went to the depths of hell, closed the gate of hell completely. That's all for today's movie. I'm a Scream. I'll see you next time.